Fuck. That is just for the YouTube updates that happened recently. My channel is already not monetized, so who cares? But anyway, uh, holidays are over, so I'm starting to get back to my normal schedule. I started working on a video that I've been wanting to make for a long time, but it has started to look very time consuming and I am nowhere near finished. So I realized that I didn't have a video for this week and I decided to just go ahead and sit down, press record, and just start talking. And I have tried this in the past and it has literally never worked. I normally what happens is I have to go back in and cut out all the times that I sit and stare into the abyss as I try to collect my thoughts. So I guess I'm just gonna keep trying until I actually get a video where I can just sit and talk without it being an issue. So you'll see how well I did based on how many cuts that I have to make to this after the fact. But I did come here with an actual topic. So a few months ago, I saw a post on Reddit, and this was more from the comment section than the actual post. I don't even remember what the post was about, actually. But the comment was talking about they had watched Bocchi the Rock and Hitori Bocchi, and they couldn't finish them because it hit too close to home. Now, in case you've been living under a rock, both of these shows have to do with social anxiety, and that's not exactly a new topic for those of us in the weeb community. I would argue a vast majority of us deal with it on some level. I mean, hell, most, well, not most, some of the reason that I still make these videos is to try to help get over what little bit that I still have. But get back on topic. So I saw this post and I didn't have that same experience with watching these shows. I tried to think of a show that I had that experience with, where I started watching it, but it just hit me so much that I couldn't finish it, and I couldn't think of any. Like the closest thing that I could think of would be sad or depressing shows. Because I like watching sad or depressing shit. I just don't like being kicked in the balls all the time, so I don't watch it all that often. But to me, that kind of comes off more as like mood or preferences rather than something hitting too close to home. And I really tried to think of a show that has done that to me, and I just cannot think of one. So I guess what I am doing here is I am asking for recommendations. This is like the fourth video that I have made where I am asking for recommendations. Maybe I need to stop fucking cussing so much so that YouTube will actually recommend my videos when I can actually get people to to give me recommendations. Anyway, I fully realize like everybody's different. Everybody has different experiences, different personalities. Something that hits one person a certain way isn't going to hit me the same way or maybe anyone else. So I'm not expecting like anything crazy here. I, I may not get anything at all. Who knows? But just in case, I figured I'd go ahead and try. So if you have had this happen to you, where you have started watching a show and then it hit too close to home, and you had to stop watching it, basically, or if you know anyone else that this has happened to, or maybe you've seen somewhere, I'm just looking for recommendations, basically. And that's really all I came here to do. So that's it. See ya.